Sou Fujimoto in Japan is made of glass and looks like a tree. The transparent house in Japan lives up to its name in a way that shouldn't be possible. It is bare and bold as can never be. The famous Sou Fujimoto architects built the house, which is made of glass all the way through. Inspired by the way people used to live in the past when they lived in trees, this house lets in all the light but offers no privacy. The three-story house has big glass walls that separate the rooms, and each floor sticks out like a branch, which is another way of saying that it looks like a tree. Every room in the house can be seen from the street and by neighbors. But even if you ignore the strange design, the place has a very nice look to it. It has a stylish look that can't be beat. Keret House in Poland has a vision of a zero-waste living space for people who live in cities. Don't we always think of the classic bedroom, living room, nice old kitchen, and bathroom when we talk about houses and homes? Well, not for Jakub Szczesny, who is an architect. Szczesny put his famous Keret House between two huge buildings so that no urban living space would be wasted. The building is a few stories tall and has no windows. It might sound scary to people who don't like being closed in, but it's not even closed. This unique house is only 122 centimeters wide at its widest point. Only about 52 centimeters wide at its narrowest point. But the space meets all of the basic needs of the person who lives there. This Hobbit House is in New Zealand's Hobbiton. It shows how people can live in a sustainable way. This perfect building in Wales is thought to be the most environmentally friendly house in the world. It's made of natural materials like oak thinning and mud. Dale and his family made this dream of a Hobbit house come true, and together, they used old wood, metal, straw, mud, and stones to build this amazing thing. This Hobbit house might be the cutest and most beautiful home ever, and it looks like it came right out of a fairy tale. Even the inside is stunningly beautiful, with branches of wood and lamps everywhere. All of the day-to-day tasks are sustainable. Refrigerators that are cooled by the air, electricity from solar panels, and water from a nearby stream. In Belgium, an old water tower called Chateau d'Eau has been turned into a home. If you think that water towers are only about water, this might surprise you. For architect Mauro Brigham, restoration was about a lot more than just keeping things the same. The artist and his team turned this 60-year-old, 30-meter-tall water tower into a beautiful, modern home. The modern house has the latest in IT, automation, sound systems, temperature control, and more. All of the floors are linked by a stylish spiral staircase that runs down the middle. Then there is a modular kitchen, a luxurious sitting area, bedrooms, and more. The famous Flintstone house in Hillsborough, with all of its characters, is ready to give you a warm welcome. The Flintstones' exciting lives in the Stone Age were always interesting enough to keep us glued to the TV. But could it be done in both word and deed? William Nicholson, an architect, knew what to do. The Flintstones house in California is a real-life copy of Fred Flintstone's house from the American TV show. It is owned by the businesswoman Florence Fang. Fang was very happy living in her fairy tales, and her house is now worth more than $3.6 million. Not only that, but people come from all over the world to see this architectural masterpiece. Fang also decorated her house with characters from the Flintstones, like Mrs. Flintstone, animals, and a lot of Bible verses that will be revealed in the days to come. Fang is ready to do whatever it takes to turn her home into the fairy tale she wants to live.